come to find out, we got to make a supply run first. Big surprise. So
yeah, shocker. It was, we walked out literally and we're like, okay, let's make a game plan before we turn the camera on, so we seem like we know what we're talking about.
yeah.
Yep, that didn't work. Well, we made it back to the ridge. Oh man, it's good to be home. We got morning chores done. Kind of see the gardens still doing its thing. Mama got some more harvest, so she's gonna be working on laundry because yeah, it's definitely laundry day. And then made us a big breakfast, which isn't unusual. But now I need to get this washer and dryer that's under the tarp. It's been sitting here for yeah, probably 2 weeks by now. I don't want to put it in the house and then it be in the way. But I need the trailer empty because, oh yeah, I get to bust the big boy out today. I'm excited. That's I've cut a couple things, but nothing major. So there's a pretty big tree. I know we said something before. Our friends over there got a tree fell down in one of the last storms. So the fun part is, it's not just me. And the greatest part is, they're young and strong. So guess who gets to carry them off?
Why do you think I grabbed the dolly?
Yeah. We're gonna put them on the porch and then I'll just strap them, the tarp on the back porch with them. So, all right, we're gonna get that done and then it's time to go chainsawing some stuff. So we'll see you in a bit. Jake, you wanna get into the appliance moving business?
No.
All right, so that'll be their home for right now. We're on our way to go do some chainsawing. In case y'all are wondering and don't remember, when we did the day at the lake, this is Jackson. Old Mama Bear met him over there and he lives right around the corner from us, so we're trying to talk him into a channel. He's a little nervous about doing the whole bleep loops deal, but we'll get him going. We'll make Jake teach him. I gotta go put these guys to work. We fed them like they're kings, so I gotta go get my eggs out of them. We'll see you soon. Boss man gonna get turned around. We're gonna go check out this tree.
When you try to live sustainably, you take every opportunity that presents itself to save a little money and to help out a friend. And yeah, we sure had a lot of projects to work on of our own, but this is going to provide a lot of winter warmth in our wood burner.
Well, that's as cut up as we're getting her cut up. We're gonna load up, go empty the trailer, and then come back and get these last other pieces. That'll probably be another load, and then he's got a load for me down there, so. All right, we'll see you. You got her strapped down, Jake?
Kinda.
Did you do the mandatory? There's only one way to make sure nothing's going anywhere. Oh yeah, that ain't going nowheres. Okay, now it won't fall off. If you don't slap the strap, it's never gonna hold it. I'm gonna do the hard part and hold this camera and watch you guys strain your gizzards. Did y'all break a sweat doing it? I didn't break a sweat. They probably did, but you know. All right, back to go get mower. Third and final load. This one we actually had to strap down. It was we had to, well, you can't see it on that one, but I think I got her about maxed out on weight on this load, but we're gonna figure out the best method of unloading this one. I think we may get the grapple and try to use the tractor and just pick them up and set them over there. I don't know. I just want to use the grapple. Don't ask me. We'll figure it out. It's empty, y'all. Not a bad project for the day, and we'll just get the trailer unhooked at some point and kind of probably back it up a little bit just so it's out of my way. And well, we got lots of wood for fire processing. So thanks, buddy and Belinda. We appreciate it. It's gonna keep us warm.
Well, good morning from the ridge.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah. So we are back home. We are working on the tiny house, and come to find out, we got to make a supply run first. Big surprise. So
yeah, shocker. It was, we walked out literally and we're like, okay, let's make a game plan before we turn the camera on, so we seem like we know what we're talking about. Yep, that didn't work.
We're gonna make a supply run, and as with all homesteaders that YouTube, we're buying a second Harbor Freight.
This makes us Homestead official, because that's pretty much the theme I see going is,
yeah, at least 2.
You're not an official homestead unless you have 2 of the Harbor Freight sheds on your property. So yeah. This video is gonna be kind of random. We'll take you along.
Because we also have to take out all of, or lay out all of the barn wood that is gonna go on the ceiling, and we wanna treat it for any kind of bugs, termites, ants, you know, the whole shebang. So we're gonna get to that, get it taken out. We're gonna get it sprayed. That way, by the time we're back, maybe, just maybe, and the time I get the walls done, we'll be able to hang the ceiling. So we're moving along. It's just not like a profound thing this morning. So
yeah.
All right, well, come along for the ride.
It's all part of it.
Peace out. We salvaged tons of barn wood, like 2 trailer loads for $100. So I want that for the ceilings and the trim. And we piled it all on the futon that was up in the loft of the original tiny house. So we are going to unload the futon that's actually broke. It finally gave up the ghost. And we are going to take over all the lumber and stack it and spray it. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we got our first layer out. I believe with the cutoffs and everything, we should be able to do the all of the loft ceiling with what we have laid out here. So we're gonna get it sprayed down and give the spray a little time to marinate and do its job. So then we're gonna make a run to town and get our supply run.
Prime this bad boy somehow.
Supposed to have 6 shots of espressos. White chocolate and Irish cream.
So we'll probably get a lot of work done because we might not sleep for a week.
It's all right because I didn't sleep much last night. So, cheers. Time to get some chicken feed. On to the next step. It's hard for us to both go in here because I don't say no, and he don't say no.
I hear my wallet scream every time we go in here.
On jump to the next? So Lowe's is our next stop. Alrighty, so we are at Lowe's, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna get our stuff that we need at Lowe's. Right, baby?
That's what she said. "17 stops down, 32 to go."
Onward to Home Depot, because I didn't like any of the flooring. So we're gonna check the other spot. I have to make a decision one way or another. So either we're gonna go to Home Depot and find something I like, or we'll come back here and get second runner-up. Stay tuned.
Fingers crossed, y'all, she can pick some flooring. Maybe.
We did it.
It's loaded.
I chose. You'll have to stick around to see what I chose. The lesser of 5 evils, I suppose. I think it'll still come together with my design, but we're done making our weekly deposit to these places, so
She says that till we get into the project, but...
all right. Well, we are gonna head home, and we have ourselves a Homesteaders Harbor Freight garage to put together, because that's step 1.
Yeah, I mean, we needed these supplies, and this is stuff that all had to be done. We just been putting it off, and you know,
Yeah.
It's one of those that it has to be done. Like, we can't make any more progress until we stop to do
Clean.
something else and make room so we can actually get all this stuff in there.
Because I get pretty snarky when I can't, like, effectively work because of mess. So, so that I'm not snarky, it's getting cleaned out. So, we'll see you guys when we get home. Doodles.
Later. Okay. Well, like we said earlier, we're now, you know, we can officially call ourselves a homestead. I mean, we jumped the gun and put it on our shirts and all that, but yeah. Another garage canopy. It's just like the one we got up there. The plan is we're gonna set it up right here with the door opening facing the tiny house, because, well, we're taking everything out of this to go into there, and we need to do the whole backy forth whoop-de-woos. It'll be much, much gooder, I promise. Okay, so if you're curious, what I was just doing was I went to every seam and I used that aluminum, like, ducting tape. And once I did the whole roof assembly, right? I could do the center because I knew those were squared up, and then once I got both sides on for the roof, so that's the whole roof assembly. Anson, thanks for the recommendation. Hopefully I'm doing it right. I don't know. He told me, hey, tape them up, so I did. Okay, I got a little too excited, and I knew I'd done it wrong. As soon as I told myself, all right, we got to build the end walls, guess what I had done? I taped all the end walls on. Well, they got to come apart because the canvas actually has to loop over, and it's got, yeah. So I just untaped. I mean, we keep it real, folks. We make mistakes, and I do a lot of them. And these shelters, they're not marine proof. Their destructions are just stuff.
Well, hello guys. So, it's exciting. I am going to be starting the mud and tape up here on the loft while the guys are finishing putting our second Harbor Freight garage together. So it's got to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started, and we'll see how far I can get. I mean, clearly I have a goal to finish it tonight, but Yeah, just stay tuned. So it looks like the guys had a little bit of a mishap when they were hanging the drywall. I'll take you over here and let you see. So it looks like they bumped two corners together, or no, I'm not sure what they did. But so I'm gonna lay down a layer of mud. I'm gonna do my best to fix that spot, and we'll see. All right, back to work. Okay, well, first coat's done. I know it might be hard to see over there, but got it all done. So I'll come back and hopefully sand this tomorrow. I know you're probably wondering why in the world I would mud when the ceiling's not done. Ha, so glad you asked. So this ceiling is going to be getting the barn wood, and to protect the barn wood from any drywall mud, I wanted to drywall the walls first, get them done, get them painted. That way I won't have to try to worry about cutting in, even though the ceiling will get trim or whatever. But I think it's gonna look really, really great. I am super stoked about it. We'll flip those boards over tomorrow, give them another spray down, and while he's doing that, I can be doing the second coat on here. So the guys did get our other Harbor Freight shed put together, so Jason's out getting that rearranged. I'll help him for a little while after I get cleaned up. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call this one. It's not getting any lighter outside, and I'm getting plumb tired, y'all. So I'm gonna have to say peace out from the ridge on this one, and stay tuned for part 2 of the drywall. So have a great week, guys.